a star. I took it to rehab. I brought it here. Now it's going to your house. Your mindset doesn't change, man. Like nothing's going to change. Doesn't matter if you move to Antarctica and you want to find heroin, you're going to try to find heroin. Oh, the mirror, we need that. I'm moving out this week. Actually, it just had came up the last 2 days, but our friend that had worked here, she's been a lifelong friend of mine. She just got a job at the Carlson Center as well. She's working night shift, so she has an extra room. So she asked, I'm gonna move in with her. And if I was going to come home, this was going to be the only way I was going to do it, because I've tried to live normally and I don't, I just don't really know how to do that anymore. We'll take a day, get some Red Bull.
It's the Red Bull Party Pit, you already know.
Red Bull Party Pit. We need to be fucking sponsored. As much money as I spend on those fucking things, fuck heroin.
Yeah, that's for the birds.
Yeah, that's my wife. Like I get Abigail up in the morning, I get her dressed, give her medicine. Ashley gets up, gets ready for her day. She gets Abigail fed. I come back, I get them, I take them to school and work. Her niece and my daughter get to play out in the yard and the trampoline, and we get to have dinner together. And it's not always about going out and doing things. It's about just taking the moment in and enjoying it. I'm proud of her, beyond proud. Both of us in our active addiction took us to hell and back. I'm not overly confident with my sobriety anymore, but I work for it and I work hard for it every single day, and I do all the little maintenance that I need to do to maintain my sobriety. Without that and supportive people and meetings and the program and just the atmosphere that you keep yourself in. Thank God for more than one chance, second, third, fourth, fifth chances, because if they would have threw me under the bus years ago, or I'd still be in Marysville, like, I know I wouldn't be sitting here and my life would be completely different. I go back to the block, they take me back to general population, basically. I climbed on top of the handrail and I jumped like 17 and a half feet. I had 3-foot surgeries while I was incarcerated at the county jail. And I run the drive-thru at McDonald's, but I do it from a chair because I can't, I can work fully to doing the job I'm supposed to, but I can't stand doing it.
You're welcome.
I moved to Lancaster from New Marshfield, and that was like a big change for me. So I lived there for between Lancaster and Columbus for 7 years. And that's really when my drug addiction became really bad, I would say. It's when I started to use a lot. So that was the first time I ever been away from home, or that was the city to me. The first time I ever got in trouble, I was 23, 24. And I've never been to rehab until this last year in 2021. I didn't know what it meant to hold myself accountable, for 30 years. I didn't know. They say you gotta hit rock bottom. There's not. There's just not one rock bottom for people. I can think of countless times in my life that were rock bottom for me 2 years, 3 years ago. I never thought that I would be sitting here doing the things that I'm doing. That was a far-fetched dream to me. I never thought that I would make it to 31, Natalie said she never thought she'd make it to 35, and here we are. I don't know, I've been taking my peer support courses online, so I'm really hoping to get my 40 hours in and doing that. And I've already had an interview at the Carlson Center, the rehab in town,
So my goal is to work as somewhere like this or the Carlson Center as at least peer support and go for my CDCAs.